from Haynes Inman. And guess what today is? It's cooking day. But I'm missing my partner in crime. Hey, Chef Boyer Maddie, where are you at? It's time to cook! I think she's getting all ready. You know, she had to do her hair, get her makeup all done in order to do the whole camera thing. So she'll be in just 1 minute. So today, let me tell you real quick while I'm waiting for Chef Boyer Maddie to get in here. We're going to do the Halloween Harvest Hash Chex Mix. Hey, there's Chef Boyer Maddie. Welcome, Chef Boyer Maddie. I was just telling our friends today that we're going to do the Halloween Harvest Hash Chex Mix. So in this, we have a whole bunch of stuff that we have to do. It's going to take us some time. We're going to have to pause for a commercial, and then we're going to come back and everything will be all done. It'll be awesome. Don't worry. It'll be loads of fun. So in here, we've got 3/4 cup of butter. We've got 3/4 cup of brown sugar and 2 tablespoons of vanilla. So these items right here are going to go into our cooking, our thing right there. So we're going to melt the butter. We're going to get the butter ready and get it melted. Meanwhile, I'll tell you that we also have going in here, we have some Chex Mix, some Bugles, pretzels of our choice. We chose butter snaps because why not make it even more sweet? We've got some Reese's Pieces, and we've got some candy corn, regular candy corn, and Harvest Mix candy corn. So FYI, hold on 1 second, guys. Here, did you cover that up? Please cover that up.
The butter's just let your mouth still open.
Okay, cover it up. But did you guys know that there was a difference in regular candy corn and chocolate candy corn? I had no idea until today. So apparently the regular candy corn is the white, orange, and yellow, and the chocolatey is like the orange and brown. Surprise! You learn something new every day. So we're going to come back to all the candies and add them in later, and we're going to grab a couple of snacks as we go, you know, just out of fun. So what Miss Maddie's doing is she's getting our stuff ready to go for our coating for our Chex Mix. So are we melting? We're getting melted. We got to get it all nice and melty. We're going to add these items. And while Maddie's working on that over there, I am going to, it says I need to grab a large bowl. I've got a baking sheet already done with parchment paper so that we can pop it in the oven and bake it. So what I'm going to do while Miss Maddie's getting that ready is I'm going to go ahead and pour in my 1 box of Rice Chex and my 1 bag of Bugles, and it calls for 4 cups of pretzels. So it says melt butter, add brown sugar, vanilla, and whisk until dissolved. In a very large bowl, put Chex cereal, pretzels, and Bugles. So that's what I'm about to do. Is I'm going to add the Chex, the pretzels, and the Bugles. Yes. Oh, it's got to be running. So Maddie's over there just doing away. So it's 1 cup, 1 box of these. Ooh, we are going to need a very large bowl. That one's done. I'm gonna have to check.
She got nuts.
Ooh, we could have done that with like cereal. I bet that would have been good. 1 bag of Bugles. Dump that in there. Bugles are awesome. And then we need 4 cups of pretzels. So this bowl is really, really full. I mean, you can see that it's just overflowing, right? So Maddie and I are gonna, it says 4 cups of pretzels. Like I said, Maddie and I chose to do the butter snaps. I mean, make it overflowing cups. There you go. 1, 2, 3. Thinking that we're gonna have to get another bowl and divide it in half. Just so you know, I've never made this before, so it's a learning experience. I'm gonna have to grab another bowl, and we're gonna mix it all up.
Put the whole bag in there. You might about
in two separate bowls. So
Do you not have a bigger bowl?
I don't, but let me grab another one.
Am I putting this all together?
You gotta put the Alright, here's another big bowl. We're gonna mix them.
I told you you have a bigger bowl.
It's the same
Am I
exact
mixing it
size.
all together?
Yeah, put the 2 tablespoons there and 3/4 cup of brown sugar and mix it all up. So what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to figure out a way to mix it all together. I wonder if I have a big bag that I could do it in.
I'll grab some small for that.
That's what I was thinking. If I had one 2-gallon bag, let me look and see if I got 2-gallon.
That's not gonna hold all that.
I'm just trying to find an alternative way. I had them big 2-gallon bags. If I had one, it would be awesome. You know what I mean? But it looks like we're all out of the 2-gallon bags. You know what? I want to find something to mix it all in that's really large. Let me look over here and see. Oh, the cheese ball thing.
Hey, we had just enough.
Huh?
We had just enough.
Oh, right here. Look. Let's try this thing out.
Why don't you just dump the cheese balls into a bowl?
Say again?
Why don't you dump the cheese balls into a bowl and clean it out?
No, where should this? Down my head. All right, here. So what we're gonna do is instead of using the bowls, we're gonna go ahead and wipe this down, stop nice and clean, and we're gonna mix everything in here. That way we can get it all kind of mixed together real nice. Much better, much better, much better. Much more room too. All right. So
I don't think this is doing anything.
So just mix it up. There you go. Okay. So sometimes that's what happens when you have new recipes. You just gotta kind of figure it out. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna mix this stuff all together here. Do you want a spoon? Try a spoon. So Maddie's gonna stir that all up there like that. I'm gonna get this stuff all mixed together. I'm working on it. I had to figure out the best route to take. There we go. Yeah, this is gonna be much better. Just so you know. The bugles are banging. I missed that one.
Hey.
The Chubster's gonna get it. Oh. All right. So there we go. There's that. All right. So Miss Maddie is going to drizzle it all over. 1 second. I'm going to read the directions. It says, pour the sauce over the cereal mixture and toss gently until evenly coated. Okay. So Maddie's going to pour it on there, and I'm going to mix it around because Miss Maddie doesn't really want to put her clean hands in that mess. All right, hold on 1 second. Let me toss it around a little bit. All right, so now that we've done that, we're gonna mix it all around and get it all coated up nicely. Just like this. I have a baking sheet already ready to go. Because we don't mix it around. It doesn't say here.
Not freaking up.
Sorry, the dog keeps trying to get the stuff that hits the floor. She's like my vacuum cleaner. There we go. We're getting it all mixed up really well. All mixed up. It smells really caramely. If we had smell-o-vision, you would love this. It smells so good.
What is smell-o-vision?
You know, TV that you can smell.
Okay, Blue also.
See? You know where that came from.
Is that really where that came from?
Can you pour some more of that in here?
It's in.
Can we get any more out of it? Out of the way.
Dad,
So this is a fun candy mixture that you could do with the kids. I mean, it's great. Look, you can put their hands all through this and let them feel that all. It's just a lot of fun. It's neat to do. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring my baking sheet over here, and I'm going to pour this stuff out. Hopefully my baking sheet is large enough that I only need one instead of two. But if I need a second one, I've got a second large baking sheet. Oh, could you wipe that up real quick? Pick that up. Just don't put that all over the bottom, because that just makes more of a mess. Just makes more of a mess that way. There's that. So we're getting this all mixed up. It's all really mixed up, I think, really well. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this and we're just gonna kind of get that. Yeah, we're gonna need the other large baking sheet. I do believe.
It's not supposed to stick together, is it?
I don't think so. You're supposed to lay it out flat. Read the directions. What's the directions?
I don't know where the directions are.
Right there. My hands are all messy, or else I can touch it. What does it say?
I'm reading.
Okay. I don't imagine you're supposed to lay them on top of each other.
Line 2 large baking sheets with parchment paper.
All right, there's one.
It says 2.
I know, but there's one, so the other one's already lined. All you gotta do is grab it out. It should already have parchment on it and everything.
You actually read the directions. That's
I'm magic. All right, so we can throw that one in. We throw that one in the oven. I was gonna throw that other one in the oven.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Miss Maddie's throwing that other one in the oven. I'm gonna get this all spread out. Set that all up on the timer for 45. And here you go. Do you think we can put them both in there?
Maybe.
One on top of the other? I don't think we should. I think we'll do them separately.
Good, then I can use one.
Okay. So there's that. We'll lay that out flat. Nice and flat, laid out like this. You see how it's all flattened out? I flattened it all out, and then it's going to go in the oven, and it's going to cook for 45 minutes. And every 15 minutes, we're going to stop and go back and mix everything around just so that it dries out evenly. All right, so we're going to take a quick commercial break. We'll see you in 15 minutes. Thank you. Hey guys, how you doing? Now it's time to check on it and swirl all the stuff around and mix it all up so that it dries evenly and doesn't stick all together. So I'm gonna run over to the oven here real quick. Watch me do this. I'll pull it out. I don't know how well you can see it because where my oven is located, but I'll pull this out like that. I'll pull that out, and I will grab just like a little spoon here, and I'm just gonna swirl everything all around. Get it all mixed up real good. A whole bunch of good flavors. It's very hot. And get it to dry out. And then before you know it, it'll be all caramelized. All right, so next time you see me, we'll be pulling that baby out of the oven and getting ready to mix up the candies. Thank you. Hey everybody, how you doing? I'm back. Woo! So you see me mixing everything up and shifting it around. Now everything is out of the oven and cooled down. So now we got to put the finishing touches on. I'm getting my gloves. I got to keep Maddie out of my stuff because she likes them. It's so good and yummy. I'm gonna give Miss Chef Maddie some gloves here to put on because now we have to add the fun part, the candy. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take all of our stuff and dump it back into this big container like that and get them out of here. Look, I got 2 big old sheets, huge, humongous. Look. So we're gonna add all of that back into that big container like that, and just get it out of our way. All right, and so now we've got the bugles and the pretzels and the corn chips all warmed and cooked together. Now it calls for 1 heaping cup of candy corn, 1 heaping cup of candy corn pumpkins, and 1 bag of Reese's Pieces, which is about 8 ounces. I don't have a bag of Reese's Pieces. I got boxes of Reese's Pieces, and they're about 4 ounces a piece, I think. It says 4 ounces. We may add more Reese's Pieces because that will make it good, better, yummy. Just a suggestion. All right, so let's get to dumping. This says a heaping cup of candy corn or 2, but we're probably gonna end up just putting the whole bag in because it's all about the fun, right? in just like that. Yeah, just put it in like that. Candy corn, yummy. Start mixing it all around. See how it comes out. All right, man. All right, we're gonna need some movies. Ooh, that was bad. You gotta hurry up. Whoops. Slight accident. Yeah. We're gonna mix these guys up. We're gonna dump our Reese's Pieces in. Just like this. First up. I love me a Reese's Pieces. Remember when Reese's Pieces became popular? E.T. E.T. Oh no. That's when Reese's Pieces became popular.
The fingers.
Yeah. You don't remember that?
Yeah.
That's when Reese's
I
Pieces
just
became
know it's
popular.
funny that you have these fingers.
Well, that's how it was. Pour all those in there. Mix it all around. Just like this. Together. So, and then the next thing we'll do is we'll take like a scooper or our hand and we'll grab one of these little bags over here. Look, you guys remember the one time I did one of the
I think I need more of something.
yeah, one
Maybe put some more candy corn.
all right, we'll add more candy corn and more Reese's. But I got these bags, I think gosh, last semester with our last quarter when we were doing some kind of bag stuffing. And so I have some left over. So what we can do is we can take them and we go like this with a little scooter. And dump some in there like that. Just like that. And fill up our bags. So that's what we'll do. And now we have all kinds of sweet treats just added in, you know, we got the candies and stuff like that. So it's just really good, it's yummy. That's funny. And we got all of this stuff added in, and we're gonna make some bags. I'll probably get some like little Ziploc treat bags so I can make them smaller portions because I don't want to fill this bag completely full. But for this instance, because my buddy Marley is having a birthday today, I told him I would make him a special treat bag up, and so I'm just gonna make him a little bit bigger bag so he can have a special treat. So this is Mike and Chef Boyardee. Thank you for watching us do the Halloween Harvest Hash. Till next time, have a great day.